Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech with the mod extended 3025. It's Dr. Obsidia. We're going to be leaving this system pretty beat up right now. We've got a lot of things, a lot of people fatigued. A lot of our mechs are out of commission for quite a long time, so we're just going to go ahead and travel somewhere. We've got quite a bit of money. Satyr probably can go up near the top here. I want to put the stuff that's going to be taking a while down near the bottom. The Hunchback I don't care nearly as much about the other ones, so at least we can get those going. Alright, one of the things to discuss here is I've got the pirates hating us at -100. I kind of want to get them back up. As you can see, the maximum contract difficulty here, the pirates are probably going to be 1 skull, so we're only going to be able to do 1 skull missions if we want to try to turn the pirates around, and I would like to get access to the black market again, because black market's pretty lucrative, as you well know, but it is hard to deal with pirates, so we're going to have to probably find places with pirate faction presence. We can go. We've got plenty of funds. We can go on a little bit of a search, I think. So let's take a look and see. So we're going to find 1 skull missions here in the area, so it's filtering. All right, so we are currently right here. We have a 1 skull right here, but we need to find these pirate factions. And there's pirates over here. That's a 20-day travel. Pirates over here. That's a 15-day travel. That's not quite as bad, I think. This is the Capellan Confederate, so we can kind of go that way if we want. I'd like to eventually turn them back to a 0, because we are enemies with them. They're not going to like us no matter what, but alright. So let's see, this way, or anything along the way we'd like to stop at? We could. This is a half skull mission place right here. Might be able to find some super easy things to do. I think we're going to go ahead and hit layover just to see if there's any pirate missions. Nothing too spectacular. There's a research here, which means there might be some decent stuff at the store, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that.
By your command.
Gonna take it easy for a little bit after getting beat up pretty bad. See if we can't scout some of the stores and see if we can find some decent parts.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Check engineering here. Got quite a bit done. Med bay we could upgrade again. We got plenty of money. The arcade to raise morale. Morale's always good at this point, I think, in the game. Low G pool. What's better, an arcade or a low G pool? 2D, 3D games? Yeah, I think so.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Catapult's already back online. It didn't take long to get our ships or our mechs back. I doubt there's really much here for us to do other than just raise our reputation and check out their store.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
So we're spending about $1 million for operating expenses. We have plenty of money. We could spend a little more. We're going to start being generous with them. That'll liven things up a little bit. Just arrived at layover.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
First things first, let's visit the store. See if there's anything good here. They do have a black market. Not much. Ooh, look at that. Armod, plus 60 damage. Hey! We were looking for these. Plus, the stability damage is not as big of a deal as this one. This is what we wanted. Yep, we're gonna buy that.
New equipment.
We'll get the stability one too. Why not? The gyro is a hit defense, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that. That's a good price.
New equipment available.
Our mod here, we're gonna go ahead and purchase that. Hey, it was a good thing we came over here. That's what we were looking for. Mechs, probably nothing here that was really worth talking about. Trying to flip through the mech warriors and see if anybody can gain a level. Get back to you in just a second. Alright, doesn't seem to be much in the way of stuff to do here. Some battles, duel. These are extremely easy. Ambush a convoy. Doesn't pay very much. This kind of pays okay. It's not going to be anything spectacular. But we did get the arm mod, which... Yeah, let's see if I can take a look here. Let's see. Last time we had the fire starter, but as you know, that's always risk there. Let's take a look in storage and see what we have available to us as far as mechs, medium mechs go. We do have the Dervish. Something that would give us lots of... I don't want to put it on a cicada, not a trebuchet. Something that would give us lots of ability to dish out tons of small lasers and things is great. This barrel fist a +1 melee hit chance, which is a little bit nice, but I just don't like that only one of those light weapon slots. See, that's why I like the fire starter. It has 6, but the problem is that support weapons in the arms can be crit through, and that's why we could technically lose it. That's kind of intimidating to put it back on the fire starter, although that was a really good mech. We don't have any really good heavy mechs to speak of. Let's check our bay here. I don't think I'm going to put it on a blackjack. Borrow, no. Centurion. These are the heavies. They wouldn't be very versatile if we sent them in. Well, the Warhammer has 4 slots. But again, he's a heavy mech. I would rather not put it on a heavy. Marauder. Again, you know, the fire starter seems to be the way to go. We have our little flamer down here, and our one with all the medium lasers on them here. It could easily be refit. And I think we could just bring another one out too, but you know, I think just putting this one was the 4 ml fire starter. We're gonna call it the FS Brawler 2. Go. Let's see what I can do with this thing. Alright, so we've got the plus 60 melee damage and the plus 50 melee stability. So we don't have any other plus 60 damage or plus 40 damage or whatever, but it's a candidate to swap out. 2 tons, this thing is 1 ton. So I put a medium laser on there because I did have everything else maxed out. He's got 2 MGs, 3 small lasers, and his MG ammo's in his right leg. And the reason I put it in the right leg, just kind of beefed up the leg here. This is left leg doesn't have as much, but we don't want to lose the arms, so if it explodes, it's kind of bad to have in the leg, I think, but if it explodes, it's going to knock out the leg, I think, rather than blowing off the arm as well, which we need to try to protect. So, yeah, I think that's alright. That's going to be something to use for now. 6 days.
Shouldn't be too hard.
All right, well, we're gonna leave here. There's nothing to do, really. I mean, we could stay and do some super easy missions, but that's not really what I want to do. Spending my time looking for easy missions when I could be just trying to find something a little bit related to our pirate faction here that we're looking for. This one's 20 days away still, geez. 12 days to here. I think we're gonna go there. They have a black market, but we can't access it. Some inner sphere civilization, recreation. They're rich, Terran world, travel hub. They may have something good, so let's go ahead and head over there.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We'll give our FS Brawler a chance to finish up. FS Brawler 2. Not going to be as good as FS Brawler 1. But maybe we'll get lucky and find some more arm mods. I really would love to find a hatchetman. That would be the ideal.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, power interlock. If we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Crab Shack is animated, practically shouting, and you try to remember how you got drawn into this argument. Apparently, with their technical background, Crab Shack thinks they have identified a serious flaw. For her part, Dr. Murad insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. Your plan could potentially expose the entire central core to an overload, only if it doesn't work. Let's test his idea. I suppose it's worth examining. A few hours later, the power goes out in Central Command. Doc Murad is elbow deep in a power conduit. I can fix the damage Crab Shack's bright idea caused. We'll have to replace some parts. Lost 100,000 and Crab Shack's in low spirits. Oh well. We tried. Your idea didn't work. Probably been in low spirits if we didn't try it. Might be hard to find pirate faction
Hey,
missions,
boss.
so we're gonna have to do what we
Arriving at our
can.
destination, Commander.
Check the store here again. Got lucky in the last one. Johnsondale. Here. Oh. Take a look at the mechs. Hey, a Jenner. I love Jenners. They're one of my favorite light mechs. It says here, +2 extra to hit penalty when standing, cannot sprint that round. Mech's angle is reduced to 60, but man, they've got 4 medium lasers. The King Crab. Nothing really much here, but I do love my Jenners. I'm actually going to buy a Jenner part. I need like 4 of them,
New
but
equipment available.
that's all-right. When you love a mech... For the longest time, I had a Jenner on my desktop. Alright, let's take a look at the contracts here. If there's any pirate missions, we'd be very lucky, I think. Oh, we do have one here. Nice. Who are we doing this against? Commander, we've been tracking local government Lance. Nice. We're going to negotiate with them, and we just want to get our faction... 5 is the best we can get. We can get a little money out of it, or we can get a little salvage. Never know what salvage will drop, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. But we will lower it down to, because normally it's here, we get 3. We're gonna drop it down. We're moving back up. Yeah, 5 is about the best we can get out of that. And this allows us to take our brawler out for a spin. This is the Tundra. We can actually run a little hot here. Let's drop everybody off. Where is the FS Brawler? Go. FS Brawler 2. back in the lineup. What do you know? We're going to go ahead and go a little bit lighter this time around, just because I'm not too worried about what we're coming up against. We'll take something heavy to kind of round things out some. Our Thunderbolt, probably a little bit overkill for this mission, but why not? And I look for somebody with some good firepower, bad heat. Kintaro, Crusader. I think we're going with the catapult. Crabshack's in a bad mood. Sorry. All right, we'll put King Wolf in the Thunderbolt. King Wolf does have 10 Thunderbolt, 10 experience, mech experience in the Thunderbolt. He's got reduced fatigue when he's running it. And who's good with a fire starter? Kopesh was okay with it. It's Bonsai? Yeah, Bonsai was our man with the fire starter. I think Basilisk was decent at it too, yeah. We'll put the kid in the Blackjack, because Blackjack's kind of long range, and Obsidian does love to pilot the catapult. Done it quite a few. I don't know, he's better in the Thunderbolt. I don't know who's good at the catapult, actually. I'll have to take a look here. Maybe a Warbore? No. Usually they have a high tack, because they get that indirect fire. 3 out of Sturm, so let's go ahead and take Sturm there. Alright. Looks pretty good. Deploy. I think it's a bit of an overkill. We've got 2.5 of these chevron emblems here against 1 skull, but why not? Okay, so there's 2 lances going at each other here. Local government lance and unknown ambusher. So we could hang back and let them beat each other up, but we never like to do that. We've got the FS Brawler 2 looking to do some damage.
This? Ha! We have much snow on my planet.
Acknowledged.
Printing up.
Uh-huh.
Enemy contact.
Moving to position.
Leopard making a drop. Oh, that's for us. Okay. Well, well, well. 20-ton mech. Cicada? No, it's a wasp. Hey, taking a shot at the FS Brawler, too.
Standing by.
Can't quite get there, but we've got a lot of evasion left, so we're gonna go ahead and reserve. Nope.
What now?
All right, kid, what you got?
There. Okay.
Good longer range mech here with the AC-2s.
Okay. Enemy mech destroyed.
Quick draw there. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, Taurians. We used to be friends with those guys.
Good to go.
We'll go ahead and reserve down, let them do what they want to do. Oh. We don't know what happened. Somebody shot, somebody got lucky. We don't really want to fight the Taurians. They're kind of our friends. Well, I guess they're our enemies, technically. They are our enemies now, but we were friends with them before.
Receiving you.
Send the Brawler in. It's nice to say Brawler again, isn't it? Hey, we got an Orion up there on the hill.
I'm here. Okay, Let's go.
Fire on in the trees. He's not braced or anything. He is guarded. We can turn off one, I think. Does that give us breach? Yeah, it does. Let's go ahead and fire the breaching
My
shot.
turn.
Oh, 86% miss.
Orders. Let's move.
The Thunderbolt. Quite far off right now. AC5.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. You betcha.
Sturm will just open fire with everything here. Bunch of threes. Why not?
Waiting for
We're
orders.
gonna get our first punch in. We are not. We could reserve and see what it does. It may close on us. Centurion did. Wow, why are you going after the brawler? You got an enemy right up on the hill there. Oh, okay. That wasn't the enemy you were looking for. That was the local government forces.
Commander.
I think we can just reserve again. Let him get closer. Yeah. Oh, he might be close enough to hit now. Come on, if it's brawler.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, yep. There it is.
Position confirmed.
It begins again.
Hey.
Kid can get in the tree line here. Could take a angled shot at the other guy there, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and get in the trees.
Affirmative.
Kid can split the shot, maybe? One for each. He's got almost guaranteed hit there. We'll fire one at A and one at B to get the breach. Both.
If you say so.
Yeah, I figured that would probably miss on the Griffin there. That's alright. Hit.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna end this guy.
Got it.
Pilot injured, knocked down.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Center torso. Not sure what we did there.
Orders.
Go down the hill. We can't run down the hill and hit him, so we'll just reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Yeah, let him come up so we can see him, then we can go punch him. Blackjack's fine. Not really meant to be tanking, but
Ready for orders.
sounds like I can punch right in the back. Look at that.
Affirmative. Putting my weight into it.
Wherever you hit, that thing falls apart. Ammo destruction, left and right torso
That
both
is something
destroyed.
good. I'm here.
Two evasion pips by moving up. Go ahead and do that.
Advancing, I guess.
one shot on the Griffin, everything else on A.
I'll try.
Pilot's incapacitated, okay. That works for me.
Waiting for orders.
Sturm can try to make the trees, but just can't quite get there. That's alright. Got a medium laser shot here, we're just gonna take it. Structure exposed, LRM-10 crit.
Want some more, huh?
Ready to get it on. Confirmed.
Firing everything at the Griffin. Almost an alpha strike if you don't count the small laser.
Locking on target.
Jet. I think the Brawler's gonna go first.
Heavy damage.
That's why I love this thing.
Orders.
Going before everybody else.
On my way. Ah!
Right leg. Just took it out. LRM ammo explosion, right torso. They don't have much armor, so it's just kind of picking on them, but it's fun to have the Brawler back in action. The AI doesn't really deal with it well. I mean, I guess nobody would deal with it well, because he moves pretty fast. He gets high evasion and he punches you too.
You'll say so.
Alpha strike. Surprised that didn't do anything.
I hear ya.
Can split this up between the two of them because we've got some close range stuff and some longer range stuff. Whoops. There we go.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh, that was a pretty horrible shot.
Bang! You're dead.
Ready for orders.
We get close enough to use our small laser.
Out.
Flip through our buddy here and alpha strike.
Locking in all weapons.
That's the end of that. All too easy.
That's a kill.
Mission successful.
It's a walk in the park with the Brawler, isn't it? Alright, nobody got any injuries, anything? Got a couple minor hits. Nothing I think they're gonna have that's any good. What do we need just to put something together? You know, Ryan probably gives us the best money. If we put anything together, we'll just sell it anyway. Oh, you're welcome, pirates. We're not your enemies. You may loathe us, but we're gonna start turning that around. Little by little. 20 more of those missions, and we'll be back in their good graces. Is there anything else we really want to do here? Destroy a base. There's a battle here against the planetary government. We would like to mix it up a little bit. Badlands. These battles should be fairly simple with the Brawler. Even if it's a trap, we can send in some pretty good people. We've got the ability to handle heat pretty well now. Alright. Well, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Got the Brawler back. A little bit more versatility. The mech, you know, you can reserve them down, then run in and hit whatever moves forward. Excuse me. And then right away, you get another turn at the top of the next order. So very versatile to have those lighter mechs But again, the problem with the fire starter, those arms are exposed a little bit. They can shoot through their armor there. So having something else would be better. But I'm just not sure what would be a better mech to have. Valkyrie. I mean, if we just look at here, the Ost Scout is no good. The Kintaro, again, no. Crusader. It's a heavy mech. It would be nice, but Champion here is again a heavy mech. Locust is the weak mech overall. So, I mean, really not a whole lot of stuff to use it on. But we would like to get it on something better than a fire starter. It's hard to turn down those fire stars with just all those small weapons, though. You know what I mean? That's a lot of extra firepower once it punches something. Alright, well, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.